you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. I'd like to introduce some members of my group to you before we go any further. On backing vocals, the Sugar Babes. The man with the beautiful voice, Mr. Marvin Gaye. On the lead guitar is Jimmy Page. On the rhythm guitar, Noel Gallagher. And on the drums, Keith Moon. On bass guitar, Sheryl Crow. And finally on piano, the legendary Stevie Wonder. Play it, Stevie.
I've been a fan for over 30 years. I know it was the king I saw.
I've been talking to him on the CB. The king, he's alive.
Oh, man.
I saw.
Yeah, it was him.
He was abducted by rock and roll loving aliens.
The spelling on the headstone indicates that, yes, the king is dead.
I'm not dead, baby. I'm just having a break. I have a break. I have a Kit Kat.
The king.
Should have used Energizer. They keep going and going and going and going.
Hey, I heard Elvis, the king himself, has come back.
Right. He's down at Pizza Hut doing the twist.
That ain't the way it's gonna be. I'm on my own and I am free.
Seems everybody's going to Pizza Hut for the Edge Pizza. After all, where else can you get these 16 pieces of pure pulchritudinous toppings? It's definitely the pizza place worth coming back to.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
The new Volvo XC90 for whatever's out there.
And right here at Graceland, thank you all for being a part of this very special event for Memphis, Tennessee, and for the Elvis Nation. You know, reference was made a few moments ago to the new album that's out. Folks, Elvis is still alive. Elvis is alive. He is well. He is doing, you know, I bought about 10 of those and gave them out as Christmas gifts. And these were people that are just huge Elvis fans. And they said, we've never heard Elvis so good. Folks, it's going to get better. It is going to get better. So, as we notice the new development down the road here, the hotel and all that will come with that, it'll be more than a hotel. It will be a destination vacation. So you all come on back once the hotel is built and all of the amenities around that have been established, and continue to celebrate with us going forward in the years to come. And I can't wait to see what album Elvis puts out next. It's going to be great, isn't it? You know, each year, the mayor of Shelby County and
Remember when I was young and so were you, and time stood still, and love was all we knew. You were the first and so was I. We made love and then you cried. Remember when? Remember when we found a house and walked the walk, gave our hearts, made a start and it was hard. We lived and learned life through curves. There was joy and there was hurt. Remember when? Remember when old ones died and new were born, and life was changed, disassembled, rearranged. We came together, fell apart, and we broke each other's hearts. Remember when? Remember when the sound of little feet was the music we danced to week, brought back the love we found trust, vowed we never give it up. Remember when? Remember when 30 seems so old now, looking back, just a stepping stone to where we are, where we have been. Said we do it all again. Remember when? Remember when we said when we turn gray, when the children grow up and move away, we won't be sad, we'll be glad for all the life we've had. And we remember when, baby, so long ago. Remember when? I remember when. Remember when?
Thank you very much. A fantastic audience.
Yes. And so what's happening with you these days?
Oh, lots of fun stuff. I am in Elvis Found Alive.
Oh, how cool.
And what's so cool about Elvis Found Alive is, did you know that Elvis was a Captain Marvel fan?
I did not know that.
And that's why you have to buy the DVD. You have to see what Captain Marvel meant to Elvis.
That's cool.
And then you have to see what I meant to Elvis.
Wow. And you meant a lot to Elvis.
And he's going to tell you in his own words what I mean to him now.
Nice. So tell us a little bit about your time with Elvis. What was he like, you know, kind of when the cameras weren't on and all the madness? You get to spend a lot of
You know, one of the things that I did. We were very good friends, and one of the things that I like to say, you know, about Elvis is that he was one personality with men and another very different personality.
I bet.
You know, with the guys, he would be, you know, the man's man. He'd buy all the guys a motorcycle, all the guys a horse, you know, people off the street a car. But he would really show you his really soft and sensitive side when he was with...
Was he a softie?
He really was. He was a very sensitive, gentle soul who, you know, I don't think he ever got over the loss of his mother.
I bet, yeah.
He lost his best friend. And, you know, always carried the guilt of him going away into the military. And, you know, I think he really felt that might have led to her demise, her drinking. So, you know, he was
guilty about that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah, really, and guilty about the loss of his twin brother so that he could be born. So he had so much depth and so much warmth, and I think he was a very grateful man who went out of his way to be kind and to be giving and to really, you know, I don't know anybody that could say an unkind word about Elvis. If they do, let me get at them.
Aside from that, did you get to see him perform live, and what was that like, being actually there when he performed?
His performance for me was a solo act.
No doubt.
So I got to see the concert up close and personal. One of the amazing stories that I have shared before publicly in different venues is that Martin Luther King had just been assassinated when we were filming Live a Little, Love a Little. This is a commemorative issue of Live a Little, Love a Little. And so the funeral was being televised during the filming. So we watched that in his dressing room, and he was devastated by this. And that particular day, Elvis felt so guilty that he wasn't in Memphis to pay tribute to Martin Luther King that he stood up and sang Amazing Grace for me and for Elvis. So he was a gentle, loving, wonderful man. And you have to decide. I mean, I've signed a confidentiality agreement, so, you know, for the price of $30 for my DVD autographed with a picture.
Of course.
With a free picture. You may find out the answer to that question. Is John Burroughs Elvis? That was his alias.
I did not know that.
So we find a man named John Burroughs who sounds like Elvis, looks like Elvis, and knows Elvis's life story and stuff about me that nobody else knew. So you have to tell me, do you think it's Elvis?
Fascinating. The mystery deepens, folks.
Mystery deepens. And here's something else fun. You had to ask me what was new. I star with John Ashley in a movie called The Beast of Blood. So I'm officially a scream queen. Cut to last year, this wonderful Australian company pays tribute to the Philippine movie industry. So I am not only a scream queen, but a machete maiden.
All right, well, thanks again for visiting with us, as always.
Pleasure.
It's always so much fun to visit with.
Looking back on the memory of the dance we shared 'neath the stars above. For a moment, all the world was right. How could I have known I'd ever say goodbye? And now I'm glad I didn't know the way it all would end, the way it all would go. Our lives are better lived left to chance, I could have missed the pain, but I'd have had to miss the dance. Holding you, I held everything. For a moment, wasn't I the king? But if I'd only known how the king would fall, hey, who's to say? You know, I might have changed it all. And now I'm glad I didn't know the way it all would end, the way it all would go. Our lives are better left to chance. I could have missed the pain, but I'd have had to miss the dance. Yes, my life is better left to chance. I could have missed the pain, but I'd have had to miss the dance. Yeah, baby. Holding you, I had everything. For a moment, I wasn't the king. But if I'd only known how the king would fall, hey, who's to say? You know, I might have changed it all. For a moment, wasn't I the king? But if I'd only known how the king would fall, who's to say? Ho! Hip, 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 hip. Ho, ho. Yeah. You wanna be starting something, you gotta be starting something. You wanna be starting something, you got to be starting something. It's too high to get over, too low to get under. You're stuck in the middle, and the pain is thunder. It's too high to get over, too low to get under. You're stuck in the middle, and the pain is thunder. Took my baby to the doctor with a fever, nothing he found. By the time this hit the street, they said she had a breakdown. Someone's always trying to start my baby crying. Talking, squealing, lying, saying you want to be starting something. Said you want to be starting something, you got to be starting something. Said you want to be starting something, you got to be starting something. It's too high to get over, too low to get under. You're stuck in the middle, and the pain is thunder. It's too high to get over, it's too low to get under. You're stuck in the middle, and the pain is thunder. You love to pretend that you're good when you're always up to no good. You really can make him hate her, so your tongue becomes a razor. Someone's always trying to keep my baby crying. Treacherous, cunning, declining. You got my baby crying, yeah. So you wanna be starting something, you got to be starting something. You want to be starting something. You got to be starting something. It's too high to get over, too low to get under. You're stuck in the middle, and the pain is thunder. It's too high to get over, you're too low to get under. You're stuck in the middle, and pain is thunder. Yeah. You're a vegetable, you're a vegetable, still they hate you. You're a vegetable, you're just a buffet. You're a vegetable, they eat off you. You're a vegetable. Billie Jean is always talking when no one else is talking, telling lies and rubbing shoulders, so they call her mouth a motor. Someone's always trying to start my baby crying, talking, squealing, spying, saying you want to be starting something. You want to be starting something. You got to be starting something. You want to be starting something. You got to be starting something. It's too high to get over, too low to get under. You're stuck in the middle, and pain is thunder. It's too high to get over, and too low to get under. You're stuck in the middle, and pain is thunder. You're a vegetable, you're a vegetable, still they hate you. You're a vegetable, you're just a buffet. You're a vegetable, they eat off you. Yeah, you're a vegetable, yeah. Lord have mercy. If you can't feed your baby, then don't have a baby. You don't think maybe if you can't feed your baby, you'll always be trying to stop that child from crying, hustling, stealing the line. Now baby's slowly dying. You want to be starting something. You got to be starting something. You want to be starting something. You got to be starting something. It's too high to get over, too low to get under. You're stuck in the middle, and the pain is thunder. It's too high to get over, you're too low to get under. You're stuck in the middle, and the pain is thunder. Lift your head up high and scream out to the world. I know I'm someone, let the truth unfurl. No one can hurt you now, because you know what's true. Yeah, I believe in me, so believe in you. Help me sing it, sing it. Mama say, mama sa, mama kusa. Mama say, mama sa, mama kusa. Yeah. Help me sing it, baby. Ho, 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 ho. Mama say, mama sa, mama kusa. 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 Hip, 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 hip. Sing it, baby. Yeah, sing it to the world. Sing it out loud. Yeah. Mama say, mama sa, mama kusa. 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 Yeah, mama say, mama sa, mama kusa. Lord have mercy. Mama say, mama sa, mama kusa. 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 Take it on down, baby.